Only if you're when would you guys be okay? Because she says she doesn't care about you anymore. How do you feel about her?
Nothing. I mean, we've had our back and forths. Like,
it's like a relationship that you have. They break up today, they come back tomorrow, they break up again. So what's the status now? So, you've broken up. What's the status now?
Hey, please, we never dated to break up.
No, you know the breakup. You know the breakup I'm talking about.
You know, the whole thing with me and Efia is like, you know, she came at me. She body shamed me even before I was Sista Afia. No, so that's where the anger came from.
Oh, before you started music?
That's where the whole thing started. So I was in London performing with Shatter at the O2, the smaller one. And then someone sent me a DM saying, oh, somebody, Feud has posted something that I was wearing and saying like, what was she even saying? She was like insulting me basically on her platform, and I didn't say anything for 6 months to a year until she talked about Fela's issue, and then that triggered me. I was like, okay, I go with my boy to order that, you know. And then I said my peace of mind, and since then he's been going back and forth. So the last conversation we had was on UTV. I called in, and then whatever happened happened, and we apologized. And I was like, okay, cool, let's be a bigger person, let's just move on, and you know, women super to women. So then the next minute I thought we have apologized, everything, we're cool, everything. So she was doing like promo for her new music or something, and then they were asked her about me that who is Sista Efia, who is it? And she was like, oh, Sista Efia, she's a ghost, same as Fela. And I was like, girl, we apologize together. I mean, yeah, so if you come saying that we're ghosts, then you still have a problem with me, you know. So that's when I was like, I don't regard her as a musician and stuff like that.
Are you willing to mend the broken relationship with Efia?
There is nothing to be mended. I mean, there's nothing to be mended. Like, it's just a petty thing, like back and forth. But honestly, I don't dream or think about it when I wake up in the morning or anything. It's just something that she says about me, and then I just come and react.
But we're talking about unity in the industry, and we're looking at women forging on and making sure that they build the industry as well. So if there's an opportunity to mend whatever broken relationship there is, would you want to initiate that?
Sure, why not? I've said a couple of times, I don't mind supporting the music now, right? And it's petty. You know, my mom was like, don't be saying things like this, you know. You're calling bad negative energy to your name. So just let these things go. And you know, my mom is somebody who doesn't like noise. On payday. And one thing about me, I'm the one always causing that drama for her. And you know, she sat me down, told me like, this is what I want you to do. Please stay away from these things, because in my
dent your brand in the long
exactly,
run.
And also your blessings too. So just let it go, because right now you read news, and the way they'll put the caption, I'm like, hey.
Who do you blame? Because there are people who say that, well, some of these artists deliberately get involved in this kind of drama when they're ready to release a song, they have a project coming out, just so people can talk about them, because it also heightens the expectations and gives them the numbers. Do you feed into that as well?
No. Not now. Before I used to.
Oh, you used to do that.
Yeah, before you would do something.
I would do something.
Where did they cry? Just to release something.
So what? Get involved in a beef with someone and stuff like that.
It got to a time. That's what the internet. I mean, the
internet was feeding off.
So
that's
you were giving them.
Yeah, because
give the people what they want.
But why have you stopped?
You grow. You learn. That's growth. You know, things that I would do 7 years ago, I won't do now.
What did you learn about this particular instance, which made you decide, I don't want to involve myself in drama to promote my projects anymore?
You know, I just don't want to attach bad energy to me. And I feel like those things bring so much bad energy and bad press to your name. So I just like, nah.
You don't want to do it.
Is it because you've made the name for yourself anyway? So at this point, you don't even need to.
You don't have to stir the waters
because you're already up there.
You don't have to do too much. Leave it for the kids. Leave it for people coming up.